Good time of day, guys! My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Last episode, I intended to split in two, but then decided, fuck it, I don't really care enough to do that. Because holy shit, was it a fucking ride. So, despite the title saying I'm always right, that was kind of like a fun, that was kind of like a funny play on words, I guess, as to how, like, you know, Amame chose quote-unquote her right path. So I was like, oh, I'm right that she was sus, and that she did indeed kill people. It was fully revealed that she was the one who killed Uru, as well as the one who hid Tokiko's body. Tokiko committed suicide, but she indeed was the one who hid her body in her office. So, otherwise, we learned the secret to the timeline, which is, oh my god. It is such a good twist, though, honestly. Because, like, yeah, they only implied that the bodies are all being found 6 years apart, when in reality, they aren't. They really aren't. I could imagine someone not really liking this twist too much, because it's like, oh, well, that's great. The characters know things, but aren't telling us. That's silly. That's very silly. Because it's like, oh yeah, we did find the other half of Chikara's body. Where's the left side? We find it the next morning and never bring it up. It is a little silly. There's a little bit of, there's some contrivances, is that the word? In the plot, therefore. But a lot of things do make more sense now. Such as, why would Terror kill Tokiko? Answer, he didn't. How did Terror show up, in the future if Uru is dead? He didn't. Why was Amame's Somnium so sus? Because this was after she had killed people. So, yeah, the ways that people talk in this game is it's a little silly, admittedly, in an attempt to hide the 6-year gap between some of the days, and also with, fucking BB being the character that we played as on this day, as well as this day. But I don't fully mind it, because it is a smart solution. It is a hell of a lot more grounded than, you know, clones, for one, or immortality. I still think the immortality solution would have been really cool. Like, if Terror was killing these people, cutting their body in half, but then making the left half immortal. That would have been cool. Like, if it was some brain psychology thing where it's like, oh, the left half of someone's body, is where consciousness is stored or whatever. I don't know much about brains, but I think that would have been a cool solution. I think this is a little bit better, because it does allow for the second culprit, Amame. And I like that, because with the first game, it was kind of like a fucking wild goose chase. Who's the culprit? Oh my god, who the fuck is the culprit? It's gotta be someone we know. That's how mysteries work. And then it ended up being Saito, which is technically not a character we had met early on, but Date was in Saito's original body, so it's like, whatever. I think that was a really good twist, too. This was a really hard twist. It's definitely possible to figure it out, I suppose, with a few of the things with, like, how, Tokiko's insane change in demeanor between Ryuki Chapter 1 and Ryuki Chapter 2. Amame's insane change in demeanor from Ryuki Chapter 3 to Ryuki Chapter 4. Though, they have not explained a few things. Sure, we've solved the timeline. Sure, we know who killed Uru and Tokiko, but there's still some mysteries. One, why in the fucking world did Amame hide Uru's body the way that she did? I think there is a solution to that, though. I think I can pretty easily figure this out. I think what happened there... Well, Tokiko saw from the beginning. So I think she was blackmailing her from the beginning. I think the body was hidden because of Tokiko. Hello, security and maintenance on my computer. Go away. But that is still information that has not been presented to the player yet. Question number 2. Why did Gen hide the paper from the balloon? At this point in the story, at this point in the chronology, I am not inclined at all to believe that Amame told him to hide the paper. She absolutely told him to hide, the left half of Jin's body. But she, I don't believe, told him to hide the paper. And if she did, what would be the reason for that? It's either Amame told him to, or he decided to. But all it was a piece of paper that says host on it. Why would he hide that? It's strange. Yeah, I feel like there was another thing, but... Oh, yeah. A third thing. How did Shoma disappear from the Ferris wheel? Because if there aren't clones... They did joke about clones, but if there aren't clones, then what happened here? Did Ryuki pass out? This was in the present. It wouldn't be a communications thing. If Tama was active, she would have noticed it. So where did Shoma go? Where did he go? But yeah, and of course, the final fucking mystery. What is the NirvanA Initiative? Where is it happening? How's it happening? How are we gonna stop it? Though, seeing this photo now, it looks like they're in the stadium. I'm guessing there's gonna be a bunch of nice dudes and we're gonna kick their ass or something. But, yeah. One last thing before we continue the game, though. I did a small amount of research. Now that we're this late into the game, I figured that it would be perfectly fine to look up the VAs of every character and see if there's anything that I missed along the way. And what's funny is that the behind the voice actors page is actually completely spoiler-free. There's nothing. It doesn't list Uru anywhere. It doesn't list the masked woman as Karina Bettger, even though it is Karina Bettger, because they're trying to keep her identity secret, you know? But yeah, aside from the few that I kind of already knew, with like, you know, Karina Bettger for Mizuki, Greg Chun for Date, which I actually misremembered as Kaiji Tang, but Kaiji Tang does voice in this game, he voices Moma. But yeah, Laura Post is Tokiko. There were two that stuck out. One was Amame's, being voiced by Faye Mata, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised I didn't recognize her voice, but to be fair, the role I most know Faye for is Petra in Fire Emblem Three Houses, in which she uses a very, very different tone and kind of an accent, too, which is pretty cool. Terror, as I already looked up, is Billy Kometz, and therefore Uru. But there was one that really fucking shocked me. I do not know how I didn't pick up on this. Gen is voiced by Sungwon Cho, or in other words, ProZD. I absolutely hear it. How did I not catch that? Holy fucking shit. Jesus. So yeah, that's that. Otherwise, there wasn't anything specific. But, yeah, the voice cast for this game is fucking marvelous. Jesus. My God, everyone's putting in crazy amounts of work. Like, even the characters that have, like, technically just the same tone of voice the entire fucking game, they're still putting in crazy work. It's amazing. This voice cast is absolutely incredible. And so is the first games, obviously, but this game especially is on the same level, if not better, I think. But, yeah, that being said, it's time to ask Amame some questions. Starting with Pewter.
Amame's brainwaves are normal. There's nothing wrong with her.
You sure? Pewter. Is there gonna be funnies? There's probably not gonna be funnies at this point in the game, right? We're out of funnies. I think we're out of funnies. Hi, Date. Hey!
Talk to Amame.
Date. Hey, boss. Let's see.
I know Amame is your friend. I understand that it's hard to interrogate her, but it's an important part of your job. You need to learn to set aside your emotions.
Boss. BB.
Don't worry about me.
She doesn't care. She's like, I've seen this bitch a couple times, and she was fucking weird, but I don't care. Amame. Amame. Okay, well, let's kind of go in order with these questions. Why did you meet with Uru?
5 days ago, on February 10th, I got a call from Uru, telling me he wanted to meet me at Uru Institute. He called himself Terror. 6 years ago, I met Terror at Studio Divaita.
Yes.
So I knew it was him.
Terror was the one who killed your father, Yonaharu Enda.
So, you met him with the intention of killing him?
Well, that explains why you didn't talk to the police.
I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I knew I hated him, but I don't think I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Why did Uru ask to see you?
I think he wanted to brag about his plan. He had a smug look on his face when he was explaining it to me.
The NirvanA Initiative? But why you, Mame?
Mizuki, do you remember Uru's diary?
Yes, slightly. February 13th. I met the person of my destiny. Was that Amame?
At the west door of Studio Divaita.
Oh, yeah, the 13th was when Kameji died.
We were face to face, close enough to touch.
I really should have paid more fucking attention to the timeline when we were going over that diary. Jesus.
It is possible that
Uru
that referred to Amame. Okay, we still don't fully know, though. There's another question. Why did she run into the fucking studio first? Was she that worried about Kameji? I find that a little hard to believe, but... yeah. I don't remember all the context either, because that was a long time ago, but yeah. Anyways, why was Uru's left half at the stadium?
I carried it. I borrowed the robot Shoma made, the one with one wheel.
Yeah. The monowheel robot, yes. That also, though, that is kind of smart, though, because that also explains why it was so, you know, clumsy. So clumsily done. The screw, the oil splash, that was good. That was smart. That was a smart, little bit of evidence. Because I even remember when we did the VR section for that, I was like, wow, Terror is fucking clumsy, ain't he?
Tokiko ordered me to do it.
Okay,
and
I was
that's why
right.
I sent you the message on NILE, Mizuki.
What
Because
message?
Tokiko told me to.
Oh!
I sent the message from the phone she gave me.
I forgot about this message.
What about Uru's right half on the ritual platform at the cathedral?
I didn't move the body. It was Tokiko.
Okay.
I don't know why she did that. I'm guessing she wanted to hide the right half of the body for some reason.
What does all this mean?
Tokiko forced Amame to send the message, so it would be Mizuki who found Uru's left half.
And for an unknown reason, she hid
Why did
the right
Tokiko
half.
want Mizuki to find it? Ryuki was still around. Why Mizuki in particular? Why did Tokiko commit suicide?
I don't know.
She was talking about
she
resurrection.
Didn't tell me.
Or something.
On February 10th,
Does she think the glitches will
put him on
bring
the
her back?
slicing machine. After the machine stopped, I sensed someone behind me. Tokiko was standing there.
I saw everything. Shall we make a deal? I will give you some commands, and you will follow them. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Yet she got caught anyways.
Her first order was to move the right half of the
So
body.
then, was she just that desperate to keep her life in order? Was Amame that desperate to just be like, to continue her life as normal and forget that she killed Uru? And that's why she went along with Tokiko's plan? Because we still found out in the end. Did she think we wouldn't? Like, to be fair, if she had refused, like, she'd probably have a pretty decent case. Like, how would I even get into the basement of Horodori? That's silly. Like, if she just put up a good enough ploy, I don't think... She probably could have fooled us, I don't know. Like, I don't think we would have synced with her. We probably would have synced with Tokiko, but then again, we would have fucking seen, you know, we would have fucking seen Amame cutting the body in half and been like, what? And then we would have synced with Amame and caught her anyway, so it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, but she didn't try to negotiate anything, I guess because she literally had no room to.
Tokiko's body.
But then after Tokiko dies, why do that?
I went to the basement of Horodori Institute and found Tokiko's body there, just like she told me. She specified that I move the body to the president's office.
And that's why she told you the code.
Put the right half of the body on the desk. And about how to get inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me the master key to the staircase as well.
Oh.
And how to use the hidden elevator up to the office.
So that was Amame. Okay. I mean, that explains why they were running. Because it's like, if that was Terror... we didn't yet know what Terror looked like. But even though that was in the future, Ryuki definitely would've. So... yeah, I'm guessing it was just used as that figure because it was too dark to tell. Huh. Why did you follow her orders even if she was dead? Yeah.
I've documented what you did, and gave it to one of my most trusted subordinates.
Right, because she's the leader of a cult.
If you stray from my commands even slightly, that evidence will be sent to the police.
I see.
Okay, about Tokiko's left half.
She didn't give me any orders about the left half.
Okay.
So I just left it on the slicer.
So then why would you return to the
curious,
Institute?
Though,
Okay.
So I did take a look.
How'd you carry it without making a complete mess?
A crime that I can never take
There was no
back.
blood trail
I can't
anywhere.
Reflect, repent, or apologize. Nothing will fix what I did, no matter what my reasons were. I killed a human being.
Sure, but you don't regret it.
I couldn't forgive him for what he did. That man who killed my father. All for some plan. What's that about anyway? Some stupid plan? That's why my father had to die.
I don't blame her.
Mame.
Sure, murder's illegal.
How you feel, but think about how Shoma and Genny are going to take this.
I know that. I know that they trusted me. I know that I betrayed them. Thinking about them hurts so much. My chest feels like it's going to explode. The guilt.
And Komeiji, too. I'm sure he didn't want you to avenge his death.
The past 5 days, he's just been looking over her like, what? What? What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Everyone. I'm so sorry.
You killed a serial killer. That's not a horrible crime, IMO. It's more so vigilante justice. Relax. I was suspicious of you because I thought you were evil. But you weren't, IMO. After she regained her composure, we asked Mame about the NirvanA Initiative. But she told me what we saw in the Somnium was the full extent of what she knew. Shit! She had no more information to add. It's almost 11. Not much time left. We need to find where the plan is going to take place.
Damn it. What do we do?
We need to stay calm.
Keep a level head and think.
Can I ask a stupid question? Why did terror slice people in half?
Bullshit.
Why does that even matter
stuff.
at this point?
Just think about it. Why?
Because the slicer was in the basement?
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
Moksha bullshit.
There are plenty of other ways to kill.
What do you mean?
Uru despised Jin and Chikara because they took his organs. So he wanted to kill them in the cruelest way he could think of.
Yeah.
But why kill Komeiji the same way? Because he took something important from Uru.
Just like the other two, technically.
6 years ago, on February 11th, Komeiji took the corpse from the rooftop
Yeah, he basically
amusement park
broke
in
his
his
MO.
suitcase.
Right. Jin's left half.
And that must have angered him. Maybe. But that amount of anger would be nothing compared to what he felt for Jin and Chikara.
Sure.
I recall something Tokiko said.
Yeah.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan.
Huh.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The three of them were sliced in half as part of the plan.
It's
There
moksha
must be
bullshit.
some
It's
kind of meaning
symbolism.
behind the bodies being cut in half and left in specific places.
Well, what places were they all left at? The bodies that Terror killed. Jin's right half was left at Dvaita, and his left half was supposed to be put at Misatan for some reason. Misatan for some fucking reason. Chikara was put into school in the park, and then Komeiji was put in, well, again, Dvaita and Misatan. So why is that? If he had killed a fourth victim, would it have been the school and the park again? Like, but no, wouldn't Tokiko be part of the plan? She had Uru's body placed in the stadium and the cathedral. The cathedrals are cut in half. Would it just be the stadium because it's Team A versus Team B? It's cut in half. Uru's body was placed there and at Nai's because those are the places important to them or some shit. But why the stadium? It's a little silly, isn't it? And then Tokiko, Nai's, and Horadori, she didn't say anything about the left half, so why does it matter?
Let's see. The right half of Jin Furue's body was the one that fell from the ceiling of Dvaita, right?
Yes.
His left half was found at Misatan Rooftop Amusement Park, like we said earlier.
Yeah, the freezer would have nothing to do with it.
Chikara Horadori's right half was found in a Sekiba High classroom.
And his left half was found at Yoyagi Park.
Yes.
Andy's Komeiji's right half was found at Studio Dvaita, just like Jin's.
And his left half.
And his left half was also the same as Jin's, on the stage at the Rooftop Amusement Park.
I wonder why.
Why put Komeiji's body in the same places?
The location must have been important somehow.
Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji.
Yeah, he didn't have to
There
bring it
must be
back to
some kind of
Dvaita.
significance to replacing the body at that location, this time using Komeiji's.
Cause like Ryuki, Terror knocked out Ryuki and kidnapped Komeiji, killed him at Horadori, then brought him back to Dvaita while Ryuki was still there. That's risky. So yeah, there would be a reason, I guess.
I don't follow. What does it mean?
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
So are those 4 locations
Like a
going to
string.
make an X that cross it somewhere
The intersection
on the map?
between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be something like that.
That would mean
It makes
The
an X on the
NirvanA
map.
Initiative is happening at...
Stadium, right? What? Okay, yeah. Finding the NirvanA Initiative. This map will assist you. Use this to infer where the plan will take place. When you figure out the location, close the map and tell everyone. Okay, can I... Okay, so Yoyagi Park is there. If I click... Okay, I can check things. So, the stadium's there. Misatan is... Oh, Misatan's there. Iowan, Sekiba. Nice. And Devita. Yup, it is the fucking stadium. It's the fucking stadium. I was right. Ground Zero. Devita. Misatan. Yeah. Sekiba High. The intersection between the warp and weft. They cross at the stadium. Yep, I was exactly right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have our answer.
Right.
The rocket carrying TC Purge.
But then... What's the deal with the other thing? The stadium? Nice Horadori. What, is that just meant to confuse us at this point?
It will be launched from...
That's right.
The stadium.
The stadium.
Okay. Stadium, 11:15. Alright, what are we doing? God, the game is like frozen right now. See my cursor? It's not even spinning. Oh, just spun away. Okay, now it's going. Alright, what's up? Oh my god. The gangsters, the Horadori dudes, and the Nice dudes. Jesus. That's a lot of people. I lived, bitch. No, you
didn't. Terror.
Uru Samazuki.
Okay.
If this version is being used, none of the names that I know are alive. This world is a simulation. My body is somewhere else. This stadium can hold 80,000 people. And without to watch the beginnings of this great project with everyone else, but I guess that's not possible at this point.
There was a code in the NirvanA Initiative that indicated the time and place of this plan.
So what did this have to do with?
We were never able to crack it, but it probably would have led us here. The plan was probably to have everyone who cracked the code assembled here.
Yeah. But what's the code?
NirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Yeah. Everyone who's collected
the
gets
stadium
killed.
is surrounded by riot police.
Oh, and we still also don't know why the SAT
over 500 yards
after
out
us.
in every direction. Even the police and National Guard are not permitted in this no-go zone. It should help mitigate the spread of TC Purge.
Guess that's why no one's here.
It's unfortunate the audience is so thin, but plan will proceed regardless. Once the rocket explodes in the atmosphere, TC Purge will spread for miles. How many people live in that area, do you think? Tens of thousands will contract the virus. Mankind is about to experience a turning point in history. The NirvanA Initiative. When complete, every single person in the world will reach moksha. It involves
like how one of the themes of this game is that religion makes people do really, really, really silly things. And really don't trust your fucking eyes.
Hey, how much longer are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, we need to do something about the rocket.
Wherever that is right now. I doubt the stadium unfolds, right?
Where is it? I attempted to scan the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything.
Is it not here yet?
I guess we'll have to look harder. The rocket has to be around here somewhere.
Should we get them to help? They seem like they could use something to do.
Huh. That's a lot of people.
Aiba, what time is it now?
11:20 a.m.
40 minutes till noon.
That's plenty of time.
You can fight it all you like. This is not a battle you will win.
Sorry, but we're the protagonists, so eat shit. Have the bombs at Shoma's house been dealt with yet? Where's Ryuki?
You two, go look for the rocket.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Well, Date is blind in one eye, and Bibi, you're... Don't worry about my heart. I'll be fine. But... Enough talk. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get groping.
What?
I mean, let's get going.
Mizuki, please allow me to terminate Date after all this is over.
Not if I do it first.
Alright, here we go. I like how the nice dudes think they're strong with their fucking stun sticks. Hell yeah.
Don't worry. No one's gonna die.
The fucking pipe also makes no sense. Why does BB have that also? She has like almost all the same shit as Mizuki. It's
Let's go.
Really weird. Alright. Combat time.
Yeah.
Seeing the ragdolls in the background. See? Look at that! They're just flying everywhere.
Don't just stand there. Thanks, baby. Is your heart okay? I told you, I'm fine. Okay, let's go.
Wow, oh. Do a spin attack, Mizuki. Oop. 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 Oh, into junk. Oh god, bullets. Are there snipers? Yep.
X-ray activate.
Damn.
I'll assist.
Pew! Oh, so I have a set to stun grenade. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, she's fast. Uh-oh. No! Are you kidding? That guy's absolutely dead. Wow, okay. Oh! You looked away for 1 second, BB.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
You hang back.
But I can't!
I'm not saying it for your sake. It's for Mizuki.
But they both are.
Please, don't die. For Mizuki's sake. Well, I guess technically you're also Mizuki.
Date.
Anyway, heal up here. Got it? What?
Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, the eye patch.
Date?
Mizuki, you're stronger than all of us. You can take care of yourself.
Are you gonna go help Date?
Without me, he's ineffective.
Oh yeah.
He needs me. Or else...
Got it. Leave this to me.
Go, Aiba, go.
It is so nice to be home.
Why'd you come back?
To retrieve my stamp collection. I do not want to have to start over. It appears that you require assistance. Need a hand?
Do it.
I don't need your hand. Well, what I could use is your eye.
Understood. I am with you, Amame Date.
Good. Let's go.
6 o'clock, Date.
Got it.
There we go. Oh! This dude's gonna fucking fly. Yep. Holy shit, fucking home run bat from Super Smash Bros. There you go. This game's ridiculous. You really got everyone there. And then the boss comes out. Well, you did it. Wait, I'm dead. What? Alright, cool.
Where's the rocket?
Shoom! Oh. Is the stadium really fucking opening up? Okay, sure. Well, there fucking is.
What the?
The rocket?
That is not a mere rocket.
It's a fucking warhead, right?
It's a goddamn ballistic missile.
Huh. It's a goddamn ballistic missile. Nice. Nice line, Mizuki. Alright. Load the next phase. I want to beat up the dudes again. You can do it. Yes? Yeah. What are you doing? Trying to shoot the rocket? Oh my god, there's a shield. Ha! Look at that. We made shield technology somehow. Rubber bullets, then.
Analysis complete. What Terror said is true.
Then what do we do?
Let me finish. Terror specified metallic objects. Therefore,
if you use your body, we can get through.
Correct.
Sounds easy enough. Bibi and I should be able to destroy the rocket with our bare hands.
Yeah, you did kick down that tree at the shrine.
Let's go.
Right. Oh, they're back.
You can't be serious.
Why?
Wave 2.
Insulation. They are all wearing insulated suits.
But what if Bibi and I hit him?
Oh.
The neural circuits of our players are almost fired. In other words, their minds are glitching out.
Aiba, how much time do we have?
20 minutes.
I bet you I could know if it was the same thing the whole way through. I have been recorded.
What?
I guess technically it's more outnumbered. This festival is almost at an end.
What do you mean?
Enjoy while it lasts.
We're running out of time.
To get close to the rocket, we need to do something about these guys. But stun bullets won't work, right?
We'll have to use brute force.
I agree. Sorry, people, but...
Murder time.
Huh? What are you going to do?
And we said Amame
Is that
was
obvious?
evil.
I'm going to break their bones.
Alright. Can we get a little more help? I saw Gen and Leon in the fucking,
Bullets.
timeline thing.
Switch them to real ones. Don't worry, I'm only gonna shoot their limbs.
Oh, fuck.
What's this?
I've seen this before. It's optical camouflage. But it's okay. If you use thermo mode...
You and that again. As for the other Mizuki...
I'll be fine. I'll think of something.
Something?
It's fine, let's go! Date, let's go!
Yeah, that's working, Mizuki. Oh god. Oh. What? Are we not allowed to fucking win that? Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Get rid of them.
Roger that.
Sup? There you fucking are, loser. Jesus.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, please, don't show off.
What are you, a fucking Smash Bros character?
You guys...
I don't remember which character fucking said that.
What the hell were you doing
Someone
until
did.
now?
I don't know.
Sorry. The riot police stopped us.
We only got through the barricade with...
Oh, hi, Gen! Hello! Iris? Ota? Alright. Ota's driving again. Oh, and Kazuna, Leon, Shoma, Moma.
You guys.
Damn, fucking everybody.
You're here too?
Alright. Nice. Bibi and Date are still fighting. Ota, Iris, and Kizzy are in the armored car running amok. They pulled over and got off, leaving Moma inside. And... oh my god, they have the fucking bombs! I didn't even notice.
I can explain.
Oh, the key is rusty.
Protect Amame.
To avenge my father.
Protect Amame from what?
Win.
We're gonna ruin his stupid plan.
So,
protect Amame from what, Gen?
Okay, I'm glad you're all here, but Shoma too?
What? Are you saying I can't help?
Well...
if you think that, you're mistaken.
He has bombs.
He has the most
He's
powerful
immortal.
weapon here.
You mean...
is the robot gonna do some shit?
It has a fingerprint lock, so only I can use it.
The detonator? For...
those bombs.
Yep, the thermite bomb.
Are they they're strapped to the robot.
Mizuki, think about it. Do you think destroying the rocket will really stop the plan?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Even if it's prevented from taking off, I'm sure Terra rigged it to explode.
Which would still spread TC Purge. The wind would carry it.
And ultimately, the damage would be the same. There would just be fewer initial infections.
So what's your plan?
That's where the thermite comes in.
A thermite reaction can create temperatures up to 3,000
Are you
degrees.
gonna kill the virus?
TC Purge would get burned up in something that hot.
Oh my.
It's the only way to stop it from spreading.
Isn't the thermite bomb made of metal? How is it going to get past the wall?
Don't worry. That reflecting wall must be controlled from the inside somehow.
We just gotta get in and break whatever device controls it.
And that will stop it from working?
Hopefully.
What the fuck? Ha, I knew you guys would show up too. Hello, Ota Matsushita. I knew you'd come. Yeah, okay, dude. You're dead, though. You think I care? Hi, Aiba.
I'm home.
Aiba, what are you doing? Get over here, you're gonna get caught! Thermo mode running on all cylinders. I can see it all.
Indeed.
So, why did you come back?
Date rejected me.
What?
I don't need you. Go help Mizuki.
That guy. We're running out of time, everyone. I don't think any of you can see the enemies except Ryuki. But if you apply enough force, you can break the camouflage function. So I'm gonna lead the way.
Follow your lead and beat up anyone we see, huh?
Wallop them after you make them visible.
But not you, Shoma.
Huh? Shoma, you need to stay back.
They turned up that line, hella.
We won't be able to use
He was
the
like,
thermite.
huh?
Fine.
Okay, you all ready?
Yeah.
I'll need your help.
You got it.
For the future of mankind.
Yeah, I can absolutely hear fucking Pro CD in Gen's voice now. That is crazy that I never noticed it before. Alright. Here we go. So, how are you guys doing? Oh, there's the picture from the flowchart, yep. Oh, Momo's got a gun. Again. Alright. The final battle. I'd assume.
Yeah. Let's go.
Do they really think they'll beat a fucking car? Wow, he's got pretty good aim. He's just happening to hit everyone. He's just driving wildly. What?
What is that?
I just found it.
You what?
Momo's?
Maybe.
Well, who cares where it came from? Do it, Kizzy!
Seriously?
Okay, here I go. Come get some, motherfuckers!
Holy shit. Why is everyone in this fucking franchise an acrobat, except for him?
Where are they?
Oh. Did Ryuki get hit? Yeah, he did.
Ryuki, hey!
Mr. Date.
Oh, he got hit bad.
Please, stop him. My crimes will never be forgiven.
What the hell are you talking about, Ryuki? You know I've already forgiven you.
Mr. Date. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
No, Ryuki, don't die on me! A hero of justice can't die! That has always been the rule! Ryuki, come on! Ryuki! Ryuki!
Ah, fuck.
Ryuki!
Mizuki, we don't have time. Take care of Ryuki later.
Damn!
Booyah! I saw you moving me back a little. See, we're almost at that fucking line.
How much time?
5 minutes! Hurry!
See, they just moved you back again. Oh, okay, nice hit. Okay. Nonsense.
Mizuki, less than 3 minutes!
Quiet! I know!
Mizuki, go on ahead.
We'll handle things here.
Are you gonna move me back again?
What are they?
Who is he?
It's fine, let's go!
Oh, okay.
What?
Wow, he's fucking insane. What the hell? This is just a fighting game match at this point. There's the boss. Be glad he's not one of the gangsters or horror dory dudes. He would've fucking, just pelted us with a gun. Bump. Wow. Why was he so rough? Just some random dude in a red sweater, looking like a fucking The World Ends With You Reaper. All you had to do was touch it? Uh-oh. Oh, bye, Mizuki. Oh, we lost.
How? It's okay. We can still make it. Huh?
What do you mean? What are you doing?
What are you going to do? Do you even need to ask?
Are you chasing the rocket? Are you gonna fucking jetpack it with the bombs? Oh, no, you're jetpacking with the motorcycle itself. Is she killing herself doing this?
Just a little more. It can't be.
Oh.
Mizuki. Baby.
This is fucking wild.
Got it.
Oh god. Don't run out of time. Got it. Okay.
Shoma, now!
What?
Defeat it!
Can you hear that? Alright. Did we win? Okay. Well, that was fucking scary. I like how Momo didn't do anything. Hi.
Success.
Sure, totally. You totally succeeded.
Thanks, Mizuki. Same to you, Mizuki.
Jeez.
This is not weird. Isn't Ryuki dead, though? I'd still be worried. Like, did that actually completely work? Braver than all flowers epilogue. The 22nd? Okay, I'm guessing it worked. Abyss HQ. Alright, shit. Are you going back to jail now, Pewter?
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Good job, you two.
How long's it been? A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear off in 6 months or so.
When the third game happens. What?
NICE members, shady scientists, mafiosos. We really did bring in a huge haul.
Good work, team.
Alright. Big catch flag. Soccer ball.
Yeah, I'd say that's about my chest size.
Okay.
Not even close.
You're just knocking yourself.
Great. Volleyball.
Yes, I would say that is about my chest size.
Alright.
Cuter, Aiba is bugging out.
I am not.
Alright. Shogi King
Aiba,
piece.
what's your favorite shogi piece?
Is there gonna be dialogue for everything?
The Jeweled General?
Because it reminds you of jewel beetles?
Cabinet. Okay, not everything. Tanuki.
Cuter, you're going commando?
I'm over here.
What? It's a Tanuki. Coffee maker, computer, desk, rug, turn over the rug, some squid. Squid under the rug. Sure. Chair. It is a chair. Papers and magazines. Bookshelf. Ball. This is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space and mainly eat insects to survive. Are you?
I love
Soba
you
shop
all.
curtain.
I hope our love continues to be long and intertwined like soba noodles.
Sure.
What is she going on about? She's passionate about food.
I mean, fair. Origami chain, plant pot. Oh, wait. There's a cricket inside that planted pot. Well, it was there. The cricket's not in there anymore. No, cricket! Here's a question. Which is the largest known star? Wrong, it's me, because I'm a huge star. That was a joke. The answer is under your feet, because Earth is also a star. Isn't the sun a star and the sun is bigger? And bold of you to assume I'm on Earth. There's no way that was supposed to be a hint for the- Wait. The double helix of DNA is torn apart. There's no way that was supposed to be a hint for the case or something. Yeah, okay. Hi Mario.
I hate how when I buy something online, I get web ads for it.
Fair. Boss's friend Mario. Broom.
Baby, that broom reminds me of you when we were bathing together.
What?
Huh?
She means my spine.
What? What?
You know, I'm into toys myself.
I'm sorry?
She collects stuffed animals.
RC. I'm sorry. What did you think she meant, boss? Pumpkin.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack? Yeah, what if that's a bill?
Okay, you fuckers. They're repeating the joke. Happy birthday.
Guess the NirvanA Initiative was scheduled to be on Tokiko's birthday.
Wild.
Seems so.
It says happy birthday.
I've
Darts
always
machine.
wondered this. Why is there a darts machine in here?
Boss likes stabbing holes with pointy things.
Do you want to go back in the cage?
I'm sorry.
It's a darts machine. Skis. Snowboard.
All right, let's go to the mountains.
Yeah! Let's go!
Pewter, can you book some tickets to Nepal?
What? Are you going to climb Everest?
It's a snowboard. Triangular
Peter, that
roar.
reminds me of your collar.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can kill a man with this edge.
Wouldn't be surprised. Triangular roar. Police
Model on this
poster.
poster is kind of average, honestly. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
I figured. Alright. It was the roll call, you know?
Public
Bath
baths
curtain.
often have Mount Fuji painted on the walls.
Why?
Mount Fuji is volcanic. Eruptions. Mizuki, are you thinking something perverted right
When
now?
did you become Tama?
I literally didn't say anything.
Bath curtain.
I
Map.
prefer globes.
I can guess why.
Map. Boy band poster. Alright, what's she gonna say? Nothing! What? That's surprising. Stationary
That
bike.
looks like a stationary bike, but it's actually a coffee grinder.
I made it myself.
These two are weird. ABIS is full of weirdos.
Yeah.
That includes both of you.
Yeah. It's a coffee grinder. Sure, totally. Symbol.
Hey, boss, can I borrow this?
No. If you use it, it'll come back flatter than a tortilla.
It's a symbol. Flotation
All
ring.
right, let's all go to the beach.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's winter.
Book a plane to Argentina. It's a life preserver.
It's
Christmas
bad
tree.
luck to throw out a Christmas tree early.
Oh yeah? What happens?
The ghost of Christmas past shows up and throws chestnuts at you.
That's scary.
Is it? Mysterious mask left. Are you gonna do some bullshit?
Hey, Bibi, where did you get your mask? I found it in her closet.
She used it without permission.
Seriously? Alright, mysterious mask left. Mysterious mask right.
Grandpa? Please, rest in peace.
Alright. Mysterious mask. Yeah. Pennant. Coat hanger. I can't look at the umbrellas. Coffee mug? No. Plaster figure.
You ever leave any of your boyfriends looking like that?
Absolutely not.
That is a...
I meant the facial expression.
Oh. Still absolutely not.
Okay. Plaster figure, police poster, sub shop curtain. She has 2. Forgot about that. Chair. Oh, the clock. Broken clock. Nothing? Nothing at all? Bags. Alright, now the other half of the fucking room. Shelves. It is indeed a shelf. Shrunk red lantern, ab roller thing. At least I thought it was. It's just a red lantern. Tombstone.
Anyway, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Did Ryuki actually die? Wait, seriously? Tombstone with RIP engraved on it. Wine
Should we
bottle.
open one in celebration?
Yay!
Yeah!
No fair.
Immediately after looking at the tombstone, everyone's like, aw, Ryuki's dead. Let's open a cold one. Sure. I'm just gonna look. Does it show more info about Bibi now? Oh, she's straight up got a separate section. Yeah, she is 24. That's what I thought. Okay. Got it. Understandable. Skills, guessing which panties Mizuki Date is wearing that day. Excuse me? I wish I didn't read that. Alright, red lantern. Date likes these. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Really? Door. It's a doorway. I think that's everything. Oh, Matryoshka.
If this world really was a simulation, maybe it's like a Matryoshka doll. Someone created this world in a world created by someone else.
Crazy.
You mean like that?
Do you believe what Tokiko said?
No.
No, just...
It's a Matryoshka doll. Balloon! Oh yeah, Date is apparently a balloon enthusiast. I saw a bunch of them in this desk Posters, nonsensical poster. Sure. Alright. Let's do some talking. Let's start with Pewter. Sup, Pewter. About Maruko.
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama.
Yeah.
He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He hasn't talked at all.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
About Tama.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
About Aiba's memory.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
Cool. Hi, boss. About...
Why?
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
We flew a bike into near space to blow up a rocket.
Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see.
What?
Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. It's just for my future reference.
Okay. Alright, anyways, about BB's adoption.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but...
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know.
Mama, huh? Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
I mean, you have a dad, she has a mom. Whatever. About Ryuki.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever.
All right.
There was nothing you could have done.
But...
So he is just dead. Shit. Ah, no, I wanted to talk to BB. Whatever.
I wanted to ask about my pay.
Seriously? Again?
But...
We just brought up Ryuki.
I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
A present?
Is it pizza?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place?
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but... I guess it's
We're gonna have a credits dance number again, aren't we?
Well then? Yeah.
We're gonna have a credits dance number again, aren't we? Hold up, let me talk to you.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
They are good friends now, which is a little odd. Alright. Holy shit. Misatan. We didn't learn anything about Amame, though. What's happening with her? Is she arrested? Is she going to jail? What happened? Oh well. This is still so silly. You know, I do wonder, would they make us a third game? I don't know. If they do, I'll definitely fucking play it. Obviously, because this game's been fucking amazing, but still, it's just Shoma.
Shoma, It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
Alright. BB. Window. Door. Alright, anyways, hi Shoma. Shoma. About Kameji.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then. Maybe none of this would have happened.
You're doing the same thing as Amame.
Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours.
Hold on.
But with a slightly different history.
If there is a third game, it's gonna be about this, isn't it? Multiverses. Right? Well, actually, no. Wasn't that a point in the first game? I think it was, right?
That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad
like
is
Iris
out there
and Oto
somewhere
were talking about it.
in another universe.
Yeah, that's
or
what
what if it might follow a different chronology, maybe? Because, like, I feel like it'd be hard to follow up this game, but if instead, like, it follows from the first game, but with a different chronology, where, like, maybe Mizuki met BB already, and, like, Terror never exists, Tokiko's never a problem, Amame never kills Uru, stuff like that, Kameji never dies, yada yada. They could do some shit with that, I feel.
Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
About Mame.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
That's not surprising.
The person that
Couple
Amame
years
killed
at most,
was
probably.
trying to brainwash all of mankind.
Yeah, it's...
Some people even think she's a hero.
Right? She was sus for most of the game, but honestly, it was... I'm kind of glad she didn't turn out to be, like, fucking evil. Sure, she did have that fucking breakdown in her Somnium, but that's about it. About NirvanA X.
The number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher,
What does it read out?
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Oh. And then change the letters.
Dig.
Host and rain dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper
literally
and the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
Yeah.
3, 5,
Phoebe
6,
should fucking
7,
remember
7,
that.
8, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
That's
Those
the stadium.
coordinates point to...
The stadium.
The stadium.
Yep. Huh.
So the NirvanA X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Cool. The reason I couldn't solve this puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper and the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered, okay. Sure. Have you heard from Boss? We still haven't figured out why Gen took the paper.
I haven't.
Okay.
About what, though? The bombs, maybe?
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer.
Nice.
And I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you.
Well, that's just Gen.
Good luck.
Alright. Cool. Brahmin. Alright, Gen, we have to ask you about the fucking balloon. Please. Please, tell me about the goddamn balloon. We never got capitalization on that during the story or with Amame being sussy. But still, tell us about the fucking balloon. Please. Brahman. It's just Gen, alright.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
Kitchen, menu, chair, counter, large pot, freezer, posters, alcohol, what? Oh, blackboard menu, refrigerated case, Ganesha, table, is there really not anything? Houseplant, door, oil drum, yeah, there's nothing. BB. Alright, Gen, explain everything. Genny. How'd you end up at the stadium?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the NirvanA Initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
Okay. About Mame.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me? For cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
Yeah, which...
In the end, I
really
couldn't protect her.
Did.
It's frustrating feeling so powerless.
I mean, it could be obstruction
I know
of
not
justice,
everyone will
but I don't
want
know
to
if that's
hear
against
this,
the law in
but
Japan.
I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable.
I don't blame
Her
you.
father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it.
It's gonna be a light sentence. Relax. Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness what?
I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
Okay. So that's why we are asking people about Boss.
I will continue to wait for
Amame,
Amame,
whatever.
until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down.
So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
However long her sentence is. Sagan residence. If Ota's here, I'm gonna be fucking weirded out a little. Because they're not together, right? That was never implied, right? Okay, no.
Date.
His fucking face. Alright, door, picture.
It's that picture you drew when you were a kid.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Picture, ceiling fan. Flower. Let me look at the flower.
Those flowers bloomed this year too, huh?
Yeah, they bloom during winter. They call it the miracle flower.
How thematic. Sofa. If we end up going to the Kumakura office, I swear to fuck. Tea. Low table. Teaching materials. BB. Yeah. Houseplant.
Are there any bugs?
Shut up. Houseplant.
What's
Stereo
this?
set.
My sound system?
Yeah, a sound system.
A sounding system. Meow.
How do they tolerate him?
It is very difficult.
I'm pretty sure there was apparently a joke with that in the first game that I missed. I still don't know what it was, but whatever. Kitchen counter. Light. Microwave. Refrigerator.
I know! We should make Date eat poisonous mushrooms!
Sorry, we don't have any in the fridge.
Aw, darn.
Alright, refrigerator. Dining table. Cushion.
There's a cushion. Meow.
Don't state the obvious.
A cushion!
There we
Dude,
go.
shut up.
A cushion, yeah. Dining set. Bookshelf. Lamp. Bookshelf. Mysterious object.
The shoebox smells good. Meow.
Alright.
Smells like a puppy on a rainy day.
Miss Sagan, may I pour tea on him, please?
Yes. But wait until it cools down a bit first.
She's just like, yeah, you can. Go ahead. Entrance. Clock. Alright, let's talk. Let's start with Mr. Fuckface. Look, Date. Have you contracted TC Purge?
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the NirvanA trial code?
Yeah.
Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending.
Meow. Alright. Date!
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Aiba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
About Ryuki.
Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Fair. We'll talk to Hitomi next. Hitomi, dots.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Are you gonna say what I think you are? Hitomi is Iris's mother as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher, and Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting? Unbearable? Nothing she can do, I guess. Alright. Hi, Iris. Iris. How'd you end up at the stadium?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
Alright.
And well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Alright.
Fun.
Why is he here?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
He's probably torn up about Ryuki. Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
vertical is male, multiplied by female?
Sounds meow-right erotic.
What?
Is that the only thing you think about?
Anyways.
I think we're interrupting something here.
Is it just me, or does the music in the background here sound like the fucking Destiny Islands theme from Rechain of Memories? It just sounds reminiscent of it.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
Alright. Yoyagi Park. Probably gonna run in. Well, Iowan's coming up, so who the fuck would be here? I would say Kizuna and Leon, but. Well, would they be at Iowan, is the thing? Would they? Yoyagi Park. It is them, yeah.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Ah, come on. You used to like that name.
Alright. Tree. Pond.
Big sis, do you remember pushing me in that pond?
Of course.
When you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. Do you remember your wise words?
That line from her Somnium.
It takes me back.
Pond with a huge fountain. Kizzy and BB's pond. Okay, fucking fountain, come back. You're behind her hair. It's a fountain. Wooden bench. Guidepost. Light. Street lights. People! I'm surprised they would never make a joke about that. Concrete bench. Machine shed. And right there is where Gen died. You can still see the blood splatter. I think that's already everything. BB. We'll start with Leon. Oh my god. Leon. About going to Horodori Institute on February 12th, 6 years ago. Yeah, what happened that night?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horodori Institute.
Because you didn't find Tokiko's body then.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
So you just found that there was space
right after we
underground.
got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horodori Institute after getting up the stairs.
Okay. What was BB's job?
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve.
Fair.
And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating it.
How'd you end up at the stadium?
That.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So...
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We
There sure
an
was.
end to Terra's plan.
There sure fucking was. You've killed a few people now, Kizuna. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious.
It makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline.
With that fucking Gatling gun bullshit, Kizuna has a kill count like 7 times higher than Amame now.
Thwarting Terror's
But who's
plan.
in jail? Who's in jail?
I'm sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle.
Yeah, I remember that from the
at
first
the
game.
Kumakura's.
Yeah.
So I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy.
And that was Ota.
That explains Ota. I see.
He's fucking great at just hitting people with a car. Yeah, about the Gatling gun.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets.
Oh, never
I
mind.
could
You
never
didn't kill
intentionally
anyone.
kill someone.
Alright.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
Though she did still call them motherfuckers. What happened to running away together?
We canceled.
Oh.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Seriously?
Good.
You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it.
Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
So
the two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity.
Yeah.
There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you.
Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
Have you heard from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Okay. So we have one of the numbers for the horizontal thing, whatever that means.
Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
Alright. Map. Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket. Who would be here? Ota? I was hoping we'd go to Matsushita Diner and Mayumi would be there, at least for a moment. Like, Shoko had a line in this game, why couldn't Mayumi? Hi, Ota. You
Look,
fucker.
Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Alright.
Thanks for your business!
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks, chump!
She does?
You do like a friend
right,
discount?
because Renju did beforehand.
Nope. That's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Free pickles. The Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adopted father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. Yeah, certain events, he died. A table,
what is
menu.
This? Seafood.
Seafood.
Oh, that's when you get one of the mermaids.
Oh.
And she chews oysters with her mouth open for you.
What?
Mizuki, you should rethink being an owner.
Okay. Can't look at his food. Chair. Can I look at the trident? Yeah, the counter. That's a weird thing to call it. They call it a counter. Oh my god, its name is Ota. Hello? About Mame, Trident.
This might make you
I didn't ask
angry,
you.
but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it.
I don't blame you.
Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind. And Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but...
Oh boy.
He was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly.
Yeah.
When you take that into account...
He is unfortunate.
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Fair.
Here's the way I see it.
Okay,
Evil
fine.
was created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
So what? Chikara, the most evil, made Uru less evil, caused Amame even less evil, yada yada.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
But then there's also Tokiko. I mean, she's kind of a victim of circumstance,
If only
but
that jellyfish
whatever.
was Tessa.
What are you even picturing right now?
Okay. Jellyfish-shaped light fixture, sign. Oh my god. Oh my god! I just noticed. I just fucking noticed. I just noticed the people in the room.
I need
Mermaid
to change
photos.
that soon. We've been using the same picture for a while to cut costs.
Photos of the mermaids, including Amame's. Entrance, exit. Window. Surveillance camera. Is there anything else?
Ota,
Wooden barrel.
Can you get in there?
Why?
I'm gonna stab you with the trident.
You sound like you would actually do it.
Wooden barrel. Oil drum.
Hello, I'm Jemima.
Stop!
Wow, it's been a while since I heard that. It's so moving.
Alright. Oil drum. Wooden
I want to
box.
stuff Date in a wooden box and light it on fire. What prompted this?
Wooden box. Trident. It's a trident. It sure is. Alright, is that all the items I get to look at? I believe it is. Alright. Wait a minute. There's something over here. Oh, that's just Ota. Driver. Sure.
You don't recognize moi?
I
recognize you very well. You're the lady from Lemniscate. Me? I am but a humble taxi driver. I visit there often to escort the talent.
Alright. Why are you here?
I am a customer. The old hag at Matsushita Diner told me about this place.
Okay.
Hey, that's my mom!
Oh, is that right?
Oh, Mayumi.
The old hag recently concluded a job interview here.
Stop calling her an old hag! Hold up. Job interview?
Indeed.
As a mermaid?
That would be the case.
Okay.
Mom.
Oh, that perky mermaid tushy. I can't get enough of it.
What the fuck? I just wanted her to say hi. I didn't want this. Why did I ever talk to you? Hi, Kagami.
Wow, you surprised me. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place.
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Sure.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
Sure.
I feel like I said this before.
Ask his name.
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Tsutsugamushi.
No!
Ask his... he who shall not be named. Alright. Ask his name.
Stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times.
Ask his name.
Encantado de conocerte. Me llamo Kagami.
Alright.
Me gustan las tetas grandes.
Isn't that even funnier? Because tetas doesn't even mean titties. It means something else. Translate.google.com. Fucking Spanish. Tetas. Oh no, it does mean tits. Oh. Fuck. I thought it was a type of food or something. I thought that was the joke. Ask his name. I know his name already. Blah, blah, blah. His name was stolen by a wicked witch. I'll ask him again.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
6 letters. Ka. I know. Your name is...
Kabuto.
Kanaiza!
That's enough.
Alright.
Have mercy.
The inspector. Alright, BB. Yeah, BB. Alright, Ota, your fucking turn. Ota. About the armored vehicle.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess, those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Robo-G.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Alright, have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
It's one of the numbers for the vertical now.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Alright. Stupid Ota and his stupid hair. Oh, Kumakura. Fuck's sake. Alright. Can't wait for BB and Mizuki to do the fucking sofa bit. Can't wait. If it were me writing it, I'd have them both do that and then have, what is this? And then have Moma go, ha! Classic! Does he have the Vochlocho again?
Oh, it's you guys. What's up with your voice?
Who's it now?
It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho?
Oh, you were the one
Stands
who
for voice
noticed
changing
it, right?
lock choker.
We were playing as you.
I borrowed
when
it from Moma 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Is that what your fucking voice changer was?
Never thought I'd get it back.
Is it just Iris again? Alright. Let's do the fucking sofa bit. Do it.
Do, re, mi, sofa.
Alright. It's a sofa. Partition. Certificate. Door. Chair. Fucking look at the desk. Desk. Lockers. Door. Hi, Chinpei. Dragon. Lantern.
Moma, you have such big lanterns.
Excuse. Moma's keeping quiet. Chinpei decided to chime in.
My lanterns too?
Oh, you've got big lanterns yourself.
I do.
Oh, you boys are lanterning me on.
What?
What? Alright, Aiba hacked the PC. Supposedly 6 years ago someone hacked that, so they upped the security. Who could have hacked it? Chairman's desk. Chairman's chair. Crest. Keyboard. Alright, who's saying squeak squeak? The receptionist, right?
Squeak squeak.
No? Okay. Phone. Family altar. Oh, hi, BB. You're over there. Window. Shelves. Low table. Ashtray. Tiger rug.
I'm not stiff right now.
What? Alright, spin around. Statement. Piece of paper that says, thank you for reading all this flavor text. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, fuck yeah, what the hell. Alright, anyways. So, explain yourself. A receptionist, what are you doing here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place. So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate. But they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
Alright. What's your job here?
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
What?
So old school. Did I hear something about oiling guns?
Oh, okay, Gatling
She's also in charge of puff puffing. What is that?
I know exactly what he fucking means. Jesus Christ, Moma, you fucking weirdo. Hi, Chinpei. Chinpei. How's your kid? He has a kid?
Thankfully, my kid's doing good. My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody, but every birthday I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
Don't
make me
Mama. Cry, idiot!
Alright. Did you go back to the gang?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah,
I was in prison for a little
what was
bit,
that
but
again?
I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What was the
What
point of
about
that
your
again?
directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job. So I came back here and begged for another shot.
What about the other guy?
Oh, you talking about Dokta? He contracted TC Purge. He's being quarantined in the hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back
With
in
the
line.
fucking nurse, huh? Alright, anyways, Moma, why do you have the Vochlocho on?
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag. Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
Can I have that ring?
What? Why would I do that?
Just look at Bibi. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes. Please? Leave me alone. I like my clothes.
Alright.
What is this?
Okay.
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love. Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
No, it isn't.
I can't take that. Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Wait,
Stop
seriously?
calling me that. Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
What were you waiting for?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word.
Oh.
She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479. I have no idea what it means.
Okay.
Ritsu. It's time for the Puff Puff.
Roger that. The usual.
Ritzy is probably the receptionist. Her name is Ritsuko. Yeah, I knew that.
Please, no.
Oh,
All right,
God.
Mama. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya!
Oh, we're doing this fucking bit again.
Mama, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yep, they're doing this fucking bit again.
The smooth sensation. I'm addicted to this feeling.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No, I think the voice makes it worse. Let's
Anyways.
go, Bibi. Please, let's.
Well, this was weird.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
Yeah, relax. Anyways. What an idiot. Tired and fainted. I can't really see from here, but I bet she has a smug look on her face. Alright, Marble. Time to talk to Mama. Yeah. Marble. Ah! Bodyguard!
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
The only people who know about the cloning are members of ABIS. To others, Mizuki Kuranushi and Mizuki Date are just sisters. Okay.
You heat
Bar
up
counter.
some anchovies and garlic and some olive oil, and that's banya coda, not bar counter.
Ah, that takes me back.
Alright. Bar counter. Menu. Writing all over my crystal balls. 2 of them, just like how there's 2 of us. Oh my god. Alcohol. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? Did you get the right answer? There's also gin. What? Shelves. Anyways. Beer tap. It's a beer tap. Book. Suspicious book. A Psalm, Silence, and Beauty Undone to Times... What?
I've got a silkworm video. Wanna watch it?
They're so cute.
I'm busy right now. Maybe some other time.
Aww.
TV set on the wall. Poster. Stool. It is a stool. Sofa. Direct. Movie poster.
9 hours, 9 persons, 9
That's
doors?
just straight up the fucking
They're
Zero
making a
Escape
movie?
game. What are they? I still haven't played that, and I absolutely fucking should, I realize. Flyer. Blackboard. Let me look at it. Move, mama. Actually, there's another one, isn't there? Yeah. Blackboard.
The eyelids of a girl with sexy eyes. Huh.
What? Okay. Table. Coat hanger. Alright, and all that's left is the dude painting. Okay. Hi! Oh, well, actually, BB. Yeah. Mamoru. Look, Mamoru. Here.
Mamoru?
What? Who are you guys? You know me?
Wasn't he here in the
Where's
fucking...
Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
Wasn't he also here in the fucking epilogue of the first game? Jeez. The information Ryuki got in his investigation has already been transmitted. We know about Bodai, what he was doing, and where. Okay.
Yeah, it was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nyes down for good.
Great.
Which gives me more time for day drinking.
Yay. Who are you gonna be working for next game, if there is? I think you've had enough.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober.
Aw.
I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs.
Shut up, nerd.
That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others.
Based.
Humanity is rooted in weakness.
You're a nerd,
To deny
but based.
that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people,
Fair.
people with disabilities, people
Fair.
persecuted because of their race or religion.
Fair.
If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug, and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron
Thank you.
pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them.
That's more
I'll
like it.
defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Mama, more boobs. No,
right.
I meant to say more boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Alright.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
Lovely. Mizuki, the ultimate ally. Hello, Mama. She's polishing her crystal balls. I want a drink.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
Oh, based.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
Did I finish talking to him? I did. Wait, poster? No, okay. Any information?
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, Well, I do have some very valuable information.
Oh?
6 years ago, on February 15th,
Yeah,
Uru
thus.
contacted So Sejima, the former politician.
Yeah, what was this about?
Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father, an illegitimate love child. He took the baby to Iowa and committed suicide.
No!
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof.
Why is everyone
but
fucking
that would
related to
explain
this
a lot,
man?
Wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
Raising a kid doesn't make them much better, though. We're So now.
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago.
Oh?
Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to Terran. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
Fucking asshole. Hey, I'm glad at least he was only in this game for that legendary Iris Somnium. Jesus. Have you heard from Boss?
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Alright.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay then.
All right.
Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what?
Huh?
That is, Lynn.
Alright.
Of course.
Alright.
Who cares?
Alright.
That's what I thought.
What? Huh?
We'll put that aside for now.
Okay.
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to NILE. The hidden secret can be found there.
Nice. Why nice?
So, how about it?
Go to NILE. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
But... Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
Shut up.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh,
no, we won't.
Sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Island. Mizuki's just like, that's what I thought. Why? Why did you think of that? Whatever. Iowan, here we are. Okay, this is a combination.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you.
Aw. I'm glad he didn't turn out to be a complete asshole.
You two used to
dickhead.
cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
Aw. Alright, she works here, doesn't she?
Was it always protruding from the ground like that?
You two pushed it in the ground, but we pulled it back out.
Playground steps.
I remember always pulling that thing out of the ground.
Building. Iowan's dormitory feels nostalgic. Flower bed?
At least you two didn't ruin the garden.
Just the garden, huh? Meaning everywhere else got...
Can't look at the benches over there. Seesaw. I see seesaws. Swing set. Jungle gym. Castle
You two
slide.
used to play make-believe in that castle all the time.
Who is king? Me or Bibi?
You two always fought over it. You split your kingdom up. Mizuki, you were only 3, but you never gave up being king. Oh, I don't even know how many times that castle was destroyed. But it never destroyed your relationship. Even after your kingdom was split, you were back together playing in no time.
Aw. Castle slide. It used to be our castle. Clock. Tree.
The top of the tree. I remember thinking that was the tallest place in the world. I remember climbing it with you on my back. That sounds dangerous. What if I fell?
You did. Plenty of times.
What?
But you were never seriously injured.
Just last week, you might have even survived without a parachute.
Yeah, bullshit. Big tree. Sandbox. What? Let me look at it.
I remember you two digging a 10-foot hole there.
Based. BB. Oh wait, there's also, well, the entrance doesn't have anything. Okay, I think that's everything. Nurse. It's a nurse. Why are you here?
Yeah. I wonder. I kind of just wanted to be here.
Sure, kind of just wanted to.
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
Alright. Ricci. Oh my god. Mr. Chieda. Kizuna and Leon.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
He probably still deep down doesn't approve, but whatever. My daughter could never say motherfuckers. Damn it! So it's the person who leaked the story of Horodori Institute was...
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there. And that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here. And I acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed.
I see.
I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute. Which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Okay. I guess. What research?
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course.
I figured.
TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Right.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases. Now curable.
Baby, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Okay. Such a complex story. TC Purge was created using Purge technology. If Riichi didn't invest in Horodori Institute, it would never have happened. At the same time, Mizuki Kuranushi's heart condition wouldn't have been treated. The technology itself is neither good or evil. It's dependent on the person who uses it. I guess I can comment on moral issues every now and then. When we were young.
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles, it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
Have you heard from Boss?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Okay, so I think we have everything now. We just have to solve it. But then we don't know the relationship between the vertical and the horizontal.
We're going to get going now.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
I mean, they're probably coordinates, right? The intersection between the warp and weft. Okay, nice, I guess. Don't know why we would go here. What if there were clones all along and we're gonna run into a clone of Tokiko and she's gonna be like, yeah, that other one was my evil clone. I actually don't believe in simulation theory. I believe in science.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to NILE. The hidden secret can be found there.
Plus, isn't this place shut down?
What's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself?
Yeah.
Why did she order Amame to do those things?
Yeah.
Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too.
Yeah. We have no idea.
Why did Tokiko do all that?
Yep, I figured. Hello, Blomp. Sup, Tokiko?
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome.
Hi.
I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a seam in this false world.
What?
It is called the NILE number.
Okay.
Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
2877774. What about it? 287774.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you. The one listening to me now.
You're talking to me,
yes,
aren't you?
The Freya.
Yeah.
You. Now.
I mean, you know, actually an interesting line that BB said back with the Matryoshka doll in Boss's office. She was like, this world's a simulation inside a world created by someone who lives in a world created by someone. Which implies, well, it's a little meta there, technically then, because they are breaking the fourth wall, proving the world of the game is a simulation, technically speaking. So, hello. Yeah. Technically, the world that they are in is a simulation, but it follows the rules of the programmers. So, she wasn't wrong the whole time. She wasn't wrong, technically. She technically did know a little bit more than we expected, because it's a fourth wall. Correct answer, you know? It's not projection onto our actual physical reality, which may or may not, but likely is not, a simulation. Go on. So, 287774, huh? So what's happening now? The stadium. Okay. What about this place?
The stadium? What are we doing here?
I was like, is there a body?
What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that? Remember what Iris said?
Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Yeah.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
They are coordinates. Yeah.
Male is 5.4.
Mm-hmm.
Female is 6.607.
And that creates the vertical coordinate.
5.4 times 6.607
yep, that's the same from the fucking NirvanA X code.
35.6778.
That's the vertical coordinate. The horizontal.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness is 5.479.
Light is 25.5.
5.479
yep,
times
same again.
25.5 equals 139.7145.
So the present's here.
Those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
They were
North
here.
35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates.
That makes
sense.
sense.
Which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But...
It's gonna be a credits number, isn't it? Hello? It's Shoma's robot. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Robo-G.
Hello? The box is gonna open.
Pretty big.
Gonna be Ryuki in there.
Unnerving.
He's alive.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
Alright. I was right. Sup? You're alive!
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki! And I'm here too.
Hi, Tama.
Tama.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
We're having a dance number here.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck.
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Is BB forgiving him,
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen
Oh,
up.
fuck. Here it comes. Ever since they played that fucking song in, like, episode 3, yep. I knew it would be the fucking credits.
Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
Here we go.
It's
Here
not
we
a
fucking
full
go.
recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start
Yep.
the music!
Alright. Credits time. I'm setting down my fucking controller. Okay, this is like hella pre-rendered or something. Alright, shit. Do I give my thoughts now? Okay. Hi.
Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my sweet princess, where can I
Okay.
find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared? Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got
I'll give my thoughts afterward. This is already a long enough video. At least this song is better than the fucking one from the first game. Marginally, but it's slightly better. And it's a little catchier. Alright. Now where's fucking everyone else? You can't fool me. You're putting everyone in here, including the fucking minor ass characters. Hi. Oh god. Is she actually here? No. Hi, Dante. What?
just maybe?
Maybe just maybe?
Maybe not maybe!
Okay, hi. Fucking Mamoru's in there even. Yup, taxi driver. Jinpei. Wait, even Hitomi? I thought she couldn't move her other arm. Whatever. Is it that she couldn't move that arm, or is it that she didn't feel anything in it? Well, everyone minus the people who died and Amame.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty. Now that is how you earn a suspension.
All right.
So what? I'm here for the attention. It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends because you're human weapons and they can't contend. We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass, but every time we fight it makes me want to cry. The tears will build up on the inside.
Alright, relax.
Girls across the world, let's wake up and fight.
They hella extended the song. Oh god, Ryuki. His ass would not agree to this. How could the robot dance too, by the way? What?
We are the conquerors, we achieve our dreams together. At last, we truly are home. N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go.
Well, that was something. Who just said eat shit? The only person I can specifically make out all that they're saying is Gen. He's talking about Amame.
Yes, I got it again.
Who's doing the fucking toy boat thing? Alright. That was cute. Oh, resolution and Kizuna's song and Amame's song have been unlocked in the bonus menu. Unlocked ABIS function. Wait time for question is now 0 seconds. In picture book, play with ABIS that you met in the past function. Give answers to the questions from now on too. What? What are you talking about? Well, that was something. Okay, bonus menu. Yeah, you can use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. Oh! By progressing the story, more bonus content will be unlocked. Oh, okay. Outfit? And what's the question mark? This content is locked, you will be able to unlock it as the story progresses. I beat the game, asshole. Outfits. What? Obtaining an evaluation will unlock this feature. What? I'm confused then. Okay, what if I load the game now? Does it... Yeah, it puts me in the stadium, but... I don't know if it autosaved at the very end or right before the sequence.
Goodbye, little big sis.
Yeah, it put me here, okay. Yeah, braver than all flowers. Okay, nice. That was good. That was good. We didn't get any, like, additional closure, though, with, Amame. or anything, but I suppose that's fine, technically. We didn't really need to. But yeah, that was cool. That was nice. That was great. What a fucking fantastic game. Alright, put the flowchart back to quote-unquote normal. Yeah, this game was absolutely fucking wild. I loved it. This game was absolutely fantastic. End the game and return to the title menu, proceed. I suppose so, yeah. There's not anything else, right? Yeah, that was cool. That was great. That was beautiful. Alright, I guess we'll look deeper at the bonus stuff real quick. What's the dream album? Oh, like photos and shit for completing different parts of the game? Oh, some are locked. Probably based on Somniums, right? Yeah, that's... Oh, it's from the eyeballs that we find, right? The eyeballs that we find in the different Somniums? Huh. Yeah, because there's Masked Woman, Terror, Leon. What is that? An Amame. Did I really find 3 in Amames? Huh. Bonus hints. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and what is this? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to the flowchart now. Just load back into the fucking game and look at the flowchart and give my final thoughts on the game, even though I'm not sure how much...
Big sis and big sis.
I'm not sure how much there is that I really need to say. This game was fucking marvelous. Oh my god, the twists, the turns, and god, okay. If I can critique the game a little bit on one thing, the timeline split thing was ever so slightly contrived. Ever so slightly. I think there were probably enough hints for someone to be able to reasonably guess that. Because there were things, I guess, like... I do remember it being weird, like, how we interacted with other characters. For instance, like, this is Ryuki in the past, then this is Ryuki in the future, so we're not talking to anyone who looks different in the future. And then we go back, and it's like, oh yeah, Kameji and fucking Mizuki and Kizuna and shit. And then we're back in the future again. And there's characters like, what, Shoma and Amame, characters that look the exact same. And then we're back in the past again. And it's the same for Mizuki. It's like, up, characters in the future, we're in the past here, so we don't see anyone. We're in the future, so we're allowed to see people. We're in the past, so characters like Leon and Gen are fair, but we can't see, like, Kizuna, Iris, Ota, and of course, the Mizuki, yeah. And then we're in the future, so yeah, it's a little odd, but it's fine. I think it was a perfectly acceptable twist. There were some weird contrivances, and I suppose coincidences with especially stuff like this. This in particular is like the biggest coincidence. It's like, oh yeah, February 12th, 6 years ago, at night, Mizuki and Leon go into the basement of Horodori. The 13th of February, 6 years later, Mizuki and Leon go into the basement and find stuff. And it just so happened to strike fucking midnight before we could learn they didn't find anything, and it happened to strike midnight before they found anything. So, yeah, odd. I did like... I don't know if the rocket was a red herring thing, like, oh, we have TC Purge, we don't know what the fuck's going on here, yada yada, but... yeah, it was pretty good. It was very good. This game was amazing. There were definite low points. I think Tokiko's Somnium was a little bad. Not horrible by any means. I'm not talking about the writing either. The writing of like every Somnium was pretty good. Pretty damn good. But the gameplay of Tokiko's Somnium, mostly with like how much movement you have to do, is it was kind of bullshit. And then Masked Woman Somnium, you know how I feel about that. That one sucked. That one sucked ass. The B root of it was fine, but it's like the A root of it sucked so much ass. It sucked so much ass. And there were some Somniums that I felt like only happened because the characters involved in them arbitrarily didn't want to tell us stuff. Like, you could argue, like, Lien's and Kameji's were like that. It's like, why aren't you telling us the information? It's not like you did anything illegal. Oh, wait. You're literally both hiding bodies from us. But yeah, like, Gen, why did he take... We still don't know why he took the paper from the balloon. We have no fucking clue why he took the paper from the balloon. We have no idea why he did that. And that's the only reason we had the Somnium as far as syncing with people to solve the mystery goes. It felt like, well, we have to have a reason to sync with Gen so we can give him this character development, because it was a good Somnium. But the reason we had it and what we were trying to find is so silly. Kizuna's is kind of similar in a way. In a way, because, like, with the whole human experiments thing, she knew that Mizuki was experimented on, but she didn't want to say, which is why we synced with her, but we didn't even learn that Mizuki was experimented on in her Somnium anyways. We just learned, yeah, there are human experiments going on at Horodori. Ain't that fucked up? Which we already knew, thanks to characters like Shoma. But, yeah, as far as the rest of the Somniums go, I guess just to... because they're a big part of the gameplay. Like, the story is fucking amazing. There was no part of the story that I thought was bad. I'll get to the characters in a minute. I thought the mystery was fantastic. Giving us the fucking red herring of believing that the corpses were found 6 years apart was fantastic. Just by having that example with Jin be the only time where they were like when we found the other half of Chikara's body, they never said, wow, it finally showed up after 6 years, Chikara's body. No, that was just them tricking us. And that's fantastic. I think that was amazing. Because Terror was never trying to do that shit with the 6-year gap. He was trying to do that shit. He was just trying to fucking cut bodies in half and create the coordinates for the stadium. As for why the NirvanA Initiative happened 6 years after, that I'm not sure. That I'm not sure at all. But, meh. Anyways, the Somniums. Ryuki's was pretty good. The A root of it was fine. The B root of it was really cool. I think there's like 5 Somniums in this game that I think are like especially goddamn fantastic. Ryuki's is not one of those 5, but it's close. It's really, really fucking good. Chikara's was pretty cool. It was more so it had a lot of jokes. It was an early game Somnium, so it wasn't really that hard. It was pretty cool. It was chill. Kizuna's was pretty good as well. But again, the reason that we did it, we didn't really learn much from it. It was just kind of an excuse to give Kizuna Somnium character development. Gen's, same deal. Tokiko's I already explained. Kameji's was alright. It wasn't fantastic, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it felt like an unnecessary Somnium at the time, because what we were trying to find out is what he took from Terror, and you'd think, oh, it's gonna be something normal, like some papers, some documents, a trinket, a toy, a piece of evidence that's damning against him. No, it's half a body. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I already explained Masked Woman's. Shelma's was pretty cool. Not one of the 5 that I think were fantastic. Which is funny. The 5 that I think were fantastic are the 5 that I've yet to talk about. Terror's was so good. A lot of the puzzles were kind of contrived, but it was so fucking good. I love the idea of the escape rooms and all that. I wish the puzzles were a little less contrived. Some of them were good. I liked the second one with the rings and the paintings or whatever. That was really good. But otherwise, it was a little contrived. Amame's first one, I would have, prior to her second one, I'll actually get to it later. Leon's was amazing. It was, like... Would I say it's the most emotional Somnium in the game? I would say so. I think it fit him supremely well. The music in the background was amazing. The safes, it wasn't a very hard Somnium, but it was so good. It was so good. I think it had some of the best symbolism in the game, with like being able to fly and then getting knocked back down, but flying anyways. You could argue it was a little weaker on the A route with like figuring out the thing with the body, but I mean, yeah, it was still good. Iris's was fucking hilarious. You already know. This Somnium, at the time I said it's the best in the game. Do I still think that? It's hard to say for sure, because it's really good. Now, both of Amame's. Jesus Christ. Prior to, doing her second Somnium, I would have not said that her first Somnium was particularly amazing, but how it links into her second Somnium, it's fantastic, bro. It is just plain and utterly fantastic. The way the fucking hypothetical questions play into her actual story, I did kind of catch that. Like, I do think the Amame plot point was a little predictable. Not necessarily that she killed people, but I guess, like, the later it got into the game, without us actually, you know, further investigating this sussy bitch, the more likely it is that she did something bad. And the further we got into the game, the more likely I was willing to admit that that either she was Terror, or that she killed people, or that she was behind the quote-unquote timeline melting, or the NirvanA Initiative, or that she was some sort of evil big bad. And while she was a culprit, she wasn't evil, and I do appreciate that. But I really wish they kind of did some tug and pull with her, some push and pull with her, you know? Some push and pull. Because you do this Somnium, it's sus as fuck, and then we just kind of never press her for anything ever. Until, like, everything else that happens makes her more and more sus. Finding the body in the freezer, learning the shit with Kameji finding the body, her ending with Gen. It's all so sus. So when we get here, it's just like, about time. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder we never explored anything, because she killed Uru. No wonder. She killed Uru, she transported Tokiko's body, she was the person that we heard in the basement of Horodori, blah, blah, blah. She was the person who ran from Ryuki in the cathedral. It's insane. Like, if they had given us fewer reasons to be suspicious of her, or alternatively, more reasons to be suspicious of other characters, that would have worked fine. I imagine this was an idea they may or may not have had, but decided against it to work with Leon and Kizuna's story. I think they should have killed Riichi. I think they should have killed Riichi. I really think they should have. I mean, to be, like, I think Riichi should have been a bigger part of the game. I think he should have pulled a Kameji, did something to Terror, maybe investigated Horodori, saw too much, Terror kills him. More so to keep him silent. And maybe he just disappears and we never find his body for most of the game. I don't think they would have had to write much different for that. He obviously would have needed to die in the past, and therefore that would have fucked with Kizuna and Leon's story a little bit. But I don't think that would have completely fucked everything over for them. I think if they had done that, that creates more motive, you know? Because, like, I guess if I had eventually gotten to the idea of, like, okay, Uru's dead, the timelines are swapped, someone killed Uru, who has motive to kill Uru? Really only Amame. You could say Shoma. You could. But since we didn't go down the Shoma Kameji route, he didn't seem to have as much feeling for his dad. Plus, the robot thing would have been, like, too suspicious. It's like, once the robot is confirmed a thing... Plus, he had a fucking, alibi. You know, he had an alibi for that whole situation. I don't think they needed to do the robot thing. I think they did a little too much to make Amame sus. I don't think they did enough for the timeline. I think they did too much for Amame. Unless that was their intention. Trying to hide the whole timeline swapping stuff while hiding it by making Amame the most suspicious character in history. The most suspicious character since the third killer in Danganronpa V3. Like, come on. So much of it was obvious. Sure, I never made the explicit connection that she killed Uru and hid Tokiko's body, but that's because I still didn't understand the timeline stuff and was thinking, okay, clones, and I still thought Terror was alive. I thought it was a matter of figuring out the mystery behind how the murders happened, not who killed Uru, you know? That's what I thought it was supposed to be. So, yeah, it did fucking do that, but I never let my foot off the gas with sussing on Mame. I never fucking let up with that shit. But, yeah. That's about all I have to say. This game was fantastic. Every character was good. I was gonna go into the characters. I think every character was really good. I think some of them are especially hateable, obviously. Chikara being the most so. Chikara was a despicable piece of shit. But I kinda like that he did die. And that chain of evil thing that BB mentioned. I think that was great. I also like how it respected the story of the original and gave new elements to existing characters, mainly just being Mizuki, to write this story. I mean, the only characters from the first game that they really gave more information on in this game were just Mizuki and Amame. But it was great. This game was so fucking good. Do I think it's better than the original? I kinda do. I think there are definitely more mistakes in this game that were made by the writers. Like, again, the stuff with Ryuki. I think Ryuki should have died. I think that would have made the story a little stronger. And I think they should have let their foot off the gas with giving us reasons to be suspicious of Amame. But, yeah, I think if they had made the structure a little different of the game, like, instead of you go down Ryuki's route, and then you go down Mizuki's route, I think if they had flip-flopped and kept up the 6 years facade even more, that would have been great. Because it's like, we do this first part of Ryuki, we find Chikara's body. I mean, yeah, that requires knowing Terror's name, but did Dahlia Boat really go anywhere? We didn't go anywhere with that. Because that was not Terror's name anyways. Terror was Uru Somezuki, not Dahlia Boat. Who the fuck is Dahlia Boat? That was some nonsense they made up. If they had, like, had a Toki... I feel like if that was something they meant to actually do something with, they should have had a Tokiko moment. Like, if we had gone to NICE to investigate more about Tokiko's death around here, before syncing with the masked woman, and we had her hologram show up, and talk about some philosophical shit to do with boats. And maybe some philosophical shit to do with someone named Dahlia. I think that would have been good, because they did not capitalize at all on the whole Dahlia thing. They did not. Because that was not Terror's name. I don't think they really needed to keep that in the game. They could have had one route where Ryuki doesn't remember shit, and one route where he does, and we just flip-flop. We do day one with Ryuki, we do day one with Mizuki, we do day two with Ryuki, we do day two with Mizuki. I feel like that would have probably been a better flow of events. Because with Ryuki, you know, syncing with every victim and the killer of Uru Meanwhile, what does fucking Mizuki's root start with? Kizuna into Gen? It's like, pretty important figure in the game. 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 Iris. I think it would have worked a little bit better. And having the context for this, when we got to the end of the explosion route with what Date said about how did you know what terror looks like, that would have worked so much better, I feel, if they had changed the structure of the game a little bit. And still just have these routes be little fucking asides, you know? Like the alternate route in Kameji, the alternate route in Masked Woman. I kind of understand why they did it the way they did, but I wish they didn't do it that way. I wish they did go back and forth a little. That would have been an interesting structure to see, and I feel like that would have made a lot of things more clear. The kind of forced order of this game, when a lot of events are happening out of order, is weird. It's a similar to complaint to what I had with 13 Sentinels, being like, yeah, I didn't mind the routes getting locked. I didn't mind that. But there were cases where it was kind of unimportant, back in that game. Like, I remember there was one lock that, Hijiyama had that was locked behind Ogata, and then you get that event, and it has nothing to do with Hijiyama, but you're able to continue anyways. But, yeah. As for this, I really think that it should have been a little... It could still be structured, but going back and forth between the past with Ryuki and the present with Mizuki, I think would have been a little cooler. Because it also kind of created a little bait and switch where I felt a little betrayed a short ways into the game. Because they marketed this game as, it's a new AI, the Somnium Files, and Mizuki is the protagonist. Oh my god. Wait, who's Ryuki? Oh god, oh no, oh fuck. Ah, we can't play as Mizuki yet. Where's Mizuki? Where's Mizuki? Okay, finally. And it was still cool. I still like Ryuki. But it was a little weird. I think they should have flipped back and forth. Sure, you start as her, and the first sync you do as her. But if they had flip-flopped, day 1, Ryuki, day 1, Mizuki, day 2, Ryuki, day 2, Mizuki, it would have been cool. Because then there would also be technically a little bit of chronology to kind of fuck with your perceptions a little bit. Because it's like, we wouldn't get this until after you do this. You would have synced with Kameji and found his body before finding the other half of Tokiko's body. I think it would have been cool. And then the rocket happens, and then we get the shit with Ryuki, and then we get this, and we find the other half of Kameji's body, and all this is happening, and we're like, what is going on? I think that would have been a little cool, but alas. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Maybe I'd have to think about it a little more, but this game, either way, was absolutely beautiful. And that's all I have to say. One last thing, though, I will say. I can't wait to do some torture! You guys will know what that means eventually. Hopefully within a couple weeks. Hopefully within a couple weeks. So, before I end this series, I've got some things to say. 1, I am changing my schedule. I was going back and forth on it at the end of last episode. I was thinking at the end of last episode, like, I kind of still want to do 4 games, but just chill a little bit with it. Because my intention was, it'll make me more productive with other things. And I'd been trying, very obviously, to do this structure for the last week or so. And it was not working for me. It was not making me more productive. It was arguably making me less productive. So it was not the same thing. It was not the same issue. So, yeah, that was my first thought. But now I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I think it would make my channel not only look better, because, like, I don't really care too much about keeping up appearances or anything with my channel. I don't really care about spamming subscriptions or whatever. You're gonna watch the shit you want to watch on my channel anyways, regardless as to how many or how few videos I upload. But appearances are somewhat important. if I do want to start delving into more scripted content, analytical stuff, political stuff, etc., 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 then I kind of don't want to bury all that. That I would, in theory, put more effort into than my Let's Plays. I don't want to bury it behind, hey, episode 7 of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, and episode 18 of Pokemon Legends Arceus going up on the same day that I upload a scripted video that I'd been working on for 2 weeks or some shit. And then those 2 videos bury the scripted one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to space out my uploads a little bit during the day. I'm probably going to have my Let's Plays. I was thinking always having them go up at 2 p.m. I'm thinking more noon now, if not 10 a.m. I don't know. I still need to do a little bit of thinking on it. It's either going to be... 10 a.m.'s probably too early. 12 p.m. might be good. 2 p.m.'s always been good. 2 p.m.'s always been reliable. I've actually been getting a lot more views per video uploading my videos at 4 p.m. But that's too late into the day to then upload a scripted video that I'm really proud of at like, what, 6 or 8 or something. And I don't like doing the odd numbers. I'm not going to upload my videos at 3. I might go 1. I might go 1, and if I have a scripted video or something, I'll upload it at like 6. But yeah, because I also have like other miscellaneous stuff that I want to do on my channel. Other games that aren't the same structured Let's Plays. So games like Genshin, Phasmophobia. There's a few other games similar to those that I want to play on my channel. I want to get into like Minecraft and stuff like that a little bit more and do some of that on my channel. I just want to do a lot of shit on my channel, but it's hard thinking about the most effective way to separate my content. So for now, I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, I am going down to just 2 regular Let's Plays at once, which means Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is going to be delayed until Pokemon Legends Arceus is done, whenever that is. And now that this series is done, what will be replacing it is Neo. I am going to just be continuing Neo in this time slot, or whatever time slot it becomes. I'm not starting a new Let's Play. I'm just continuing Neo, which it has been like 4 months since then. So, yeah, I'm going to continue Neo from here on. I remember I was probably like a little over halfway through that game, so there's probably going to be like 15-ish more episodes of that game, if not close to 20. I doubt there'd be 30. I know there's DLC though, so we'll see what I do about that. I might end the series after the like final whatever in that game, and then do the DLC at a later time, which is what I've done with games like Pokemon Sword and Shield and stuff. But yeah, following this game is going to be the rest of Neo. The next new Let's Play that I announce will follow either Neo or Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, whichever one of those 2 ends first. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this series, guys. It was fucking fantastic. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!